Yeah, Jungle League. Yeah. I forgot I was supposed to be streaming post this shit before they try to say something.
Oh, he ran it too, and he got the hold us too.
They'll run on first down. It's Carter.
Let's go.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Huh? Somebody say something?
6 yards on that last
what?
play. 2nd and 4.
At Summit?
Carter on the toss right. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Come on, my heart.
Play action. Russell. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
He's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
No, I can make what I'm doing. I just missed it.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I didn't miss it. I almost did.
Oh, gee, I was about to say now you want to go for it, brother.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm about to try to make a statement. I ain't going to say I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to try to make a statement.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Baby girl.
And in hindsight, probably
Baby
should
girl.
have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard
Y'all getting better?
Oh, you call her, yeah, baby girl. I'm not used to that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next
drive.
drive.
Ball head,
They
girl.
come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next week is an open
This nigga.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught.
This Waddle so fast, bro.
And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down. On
My nigga had him, bro. Nigga got out the pocket with Tua, and that nigga Waddle was gone. Caught him, though. Damn, bro.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback.
Bro, come on.
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, he caught it. Ah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Carter will try to right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Russell.
Oh, I just threw a pick because I tried to fucking... I just tried to... I should have fucking threw the bullet.
So this is something we didn't see
Fuck, I should have threw the bullet.
offensive victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. John Franklin Myers able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tua. He's going to let this thing go deep.
Let's go, pussy.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Russell. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
I just do. This quarterback is ass, bro. I forgot he's a rookie like this.
And the Dolphins will take over here
But nigga be open. He just don't got the arm strength, bro. He just don't got the arm strength, bro. Nigga throw like Tua in real life. Had a step or two on that nigga and underthrew it.
Let's go. We down by 2 Hogs. Let's go, baby.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really
fucking Waddle, bro.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength is still there, and he showed it off on that one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away to Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Oh! Come on, bro.
Off the play fake. Russell rolling to his right. And he goes out right around the 39.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Russell. Going right side here. That's complete. A beautiful fake. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
For right side here, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go.
Yes. you were playing a game, watching my game, and watching basketball at once. Like, bro.
First and goal.
Like, come on.
Back to throw. Russell. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there.
Thanks, sir.
His third
I ought to put that route, too.
on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away
I
from
wanted
tying
to.
the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The point after is good.
I didn't think he was going to make it, bro. I be scared of him. I feel like he was going to jump them routes, bro. Bo did that to me, bro. He was jumping all them fucking routes, bro.
This one tied at
I mean, when I had a nigga 2 steps on the nigga, like this nigga jump over there, snatch.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
This nigga not get me with Waddle, bro. Where Waddle
Dolphins
at?
at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Let's go, pussy. I knew you was going to Waddle.
Incomplete.
I knew you was going to Waddle.
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
On you?
These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. So
Knew that nigga was going to Waddle,
first,
bro.
now second and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to take another shot here.
Pussy.
That's going to be incomplete. Good
Keep trying to go to Waddle.
to take a shot, but it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On play action, here's Tua.
Oh, fumble.
And the ball
Get the...
is out.
Come on, bro.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but
Yeah,
now
kick that shit,
fourth
nigga.
down, so they'll have to boot it away.
Yeah, kick that shit with 17 seconds left, nigga. Let's go.
Positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throwing on first down, Russell. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
The stream ain't coming on. The phone?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Oh my God.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Nah, bro. Yeah.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
You said you don't know if he made the playoffs?
For the second half, it was an
I thought he wasn't getting in.
all tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought since he lost to you, it was up to... Yeah, what you just said, the Bills. Yeah. I was trying to figure out.
It's gonna be up to Madden at this point, because, I mean, the Bills won, so they got the same record. So,
What? Alright.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Big Derek Brown making the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another tote for Carter.
I should have went the other way.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Off-play action. Russell. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
That was out of bounds.
Definitely was. Hell no.
They'll try the left side with Carter.
I'll be no hater, Hank.
53.
Already ran a play now. It's over.
No matter how they phrase it,
It's over.
schedule, staying ahead of the
He should have
Saints.
did it. He didn't, though.
7 yards on 1st down. That
X Factor receiver.
Damn, they bought.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
They about to blitz hell out of me, bro.
You say he blitzing the hell out of you?
They'll go again with Carter. Broken tackle. Refusing to go down. And he gets it down to the 32.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can
You
manifest
sound
itself as
crazy.
sloppy tackling. And that about right there, he ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
About my nigga, bro. I'm about to fake come on now.
This.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and
Fake down,
10.
nigga. Text message on the way.
Looking to throw. Russell. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
Okay.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
What happened?
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some
Had a nigga
space,
wide
and
open.
it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Sound like OT giving you your money's worth.
That's weird. I just fumbled the ball. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I threw it.
Again, Carter running right.
Pass or nigga.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, right back to Carter. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Russell.
Oh, oh! He thought he was gonna keep running. He was coming in. Dislocated shoulder. Let's go. Let's go.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
What?
Yeah, Dan Jalen Phillips got that dislocated shoulder.
Oh Lord, man, this nigga. Matter of fact, let me use this. I'm gonna look at this. I ain't looked at my depth, but I'll just be playing these games. Come on, man. Start the shit. Come on, what the hell? Game froze.
Let's go. Touchdown, nigga. Touchdown, nigga. Touchdown, nigga. Watkins, nigga. Watkins, nigga.
Looking to throw. Russell.
Oh, I just got sacked.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Joe Tryon has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. And that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The fuck?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh, he threw it up. He threw it up.
That's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. The offense has to love that because that was just a dunk down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Oh, you gotta go down for that, Maddox. Little short old nigga.
To his running back.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on.
Yeah, that's my safety. He hit hard. Marcus May hit hard.
Each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and 3.
Gonna
give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. Hawks in the lead. We up by 6, baby. God damn, boy. Trey went off. This nigga got 28 now.
Here's Tua.
Might not get the other bit.
And he is going to have give the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's the number 2 receiver.
He been going off.
Tell you what, a few more plays like that.
I thought he went off last game that they played. They little playing game.
I was talking about this big game.
They stand in relationship
Nigga
to
4 for
yardage,
12, goddamn.
those numbers, the whole deal.
Nigga 10 for 20 now.
All of them,
Man.
they all want to be number 1.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure it's just a little bit extra.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mindset there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few
I couldn't get
The
down.
first down before he's brought down at the 3. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they run.
Get.
And he'll take this in.
It's a blitz. Why y'all not?
Dolphins touchdown.
Niggas is blocking that good, bro.
Second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Extra point. Good by Sanders. And we'll make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
This nigga twisted. I just told that nigga I'm in the game. I was finishing up one. They're talking about some advances in 30 minutes. Nigga, you get home at 9. Like,
Bro, did I get a sack?
Jets offense coming up now to
Texan,
start
I
the
ain't
next
even I
drive.
thought we had a
They
sack.
will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start on the ground, Carter, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Come on, bro.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Russell. Throw right side complete to Carter. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw.
oh, he picked.
And he's going to be intercepted.
Look, bro, I just did that damn pass and I got picked, Hank. Look, look. He was back some, though. That's why I don't trust that pass, though. That's why I be feeling like gonna happen all the time, bro.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Nah, them passes just iffy, bro. Them just distraction passes.
And he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to bring it down just past the 15. And a flag down as well. That's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. 1st and 10. Russell, they'll check this one down to Carter. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll make it a 2nd down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they needed a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see
What you
the
looking
coaches
at,
signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Russell. That's complete right side to Kmet. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Russell. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Russell.
Bruh.
And this is intercepted.
This fucking quarterback, bruh.
Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they have.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
He talking shit.
2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So 4th down. Parts, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity in the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Chuba Hut?
He had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it.
What is that?
Kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his. In this position, trying to get back into the game, seems looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Got to be on weak there. Right there, get the start.
Jets off. Start their next drive. And following the interception, just any.
You said you're not trying to what?
You're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive. No, you just throw that out the window.
You got to get going.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at first and goal situation.
They got 33. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to $1,000 in that.
Back to throw. Russell. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get.
Did you see that?
This will wind up incomplete.
Bro, they didn't challenge that? Get the fuck out of here. I hate this game, bro.
Yeah, brother. Get a PC. We can hate other games.
This nigga. I was just about to say so I can hate multiple games. I swear I was getting ready to say that, bro. So I can hate multiple games. Damn, review that shit. Thank you.
2 minutes of play. Everything coming from up above.
Knew that shit was a fucking touchdown. Like, with nobody right there. And I hit X. He caught it and fucking fell down.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Ew.
Extra point up.
Go back to Chiba Hut.
Things going to be more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, you know that Canes?
I mean, like you left Atlanta because of Canes. Like,
Now as they will send this one
I left Atlanta because of Zaxby's.
same thing.
But it's not.
and it will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
the same,
here
my nigga.
at the 25.
It's really not. But they chicken is 2 different things. The breading is different. Yeah, bro, come on, bro. You know the fattest nigga you know, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, all that shit sound the same to me, bro.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Bro, you could have
And
sounded
this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Given 3 on first down, it'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now they try the right side here. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.